How do you handle stress? Child, listen. Oh yes, like this is a vibe. Damn. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Queen America, and we're back with another video. I am about to record a sit down chit chat. Get ready with me. Not get ready with me. I'm already ready, bitch. I got my sparkling wine, and we got some questions. If you're not following me on Instagram, you need to follow me at It's Amir. And I asked my friends or everyone in my story to ask me questions. So it's a little juicy. Like some are juicy, some are like personal questions. And yeah, I got Alma. It's a sweet rose sparkling wine. I pray to God it does not like disperse, because that would be a mess. So, bro, I swear to God, I'm scared. Okay, just a little bit. Did y'all see that? Okay, sis. Let me get a napkin or two or three or five. Y'all know how I do. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so it's okay, like it ain't all that, but I'm gonna drink it or whatever. Let's get into these questions. First question: How do you handle hardships while chasing your careers? What I do is I keep pushing, try to push through, be motivated, keep myself motivated, keep reminding myself of my why. What I used to do all the time when I was like in school, I would like for my career, I would put up motivational quotes around my room. If y'all did not check out my room tour, go check that out. My senior year, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Keeping the end goal in mind, keeping my short-term goals, make a list of short-term goals, as well as long-term goals to keep me focused on that and to keep my drive and motivation there. But dealing with hardships, I feel like it comes with life. Life is very challenging, so I just kind of you gotta deal with it. Like when life hits you, you really just gotta keep pushing, keep yourself motivated, like listen to different speakers in the morning. Like I get on YouTube sometimes when I'm not feeling good, like trying to get over a hard time, and something that's gonna keep me going. Like it made me get out my feelings and get into my business. You gotta do it like that. Get out of your feelings, get into your business. Period. Oh yes, like this is a lot. How do you handle your social life and still maintain your business? I think she's saying like business life and social life. Discipline. Like I was just on the phone with my sisters and my mom and my line sister, and I'm like, all right, I'm about to record this video. Like I'm gonna have to call you back. Like you gotta learn how to say no, learn how to break things off, and even when to like, okay, let me get a break from work and focus on you know, just social life. Let me go out because I ain't been out in a minute. You kind of gotta balance it. Like if you went out one week, the next week you want to stay in and focus on your business. Make sure you get somewhat of a schedule. Like you just really gotta have discipline. Next question: How to stop procrastinating? How to live a bougie lifestyle on a budget? Laugh my ass off. Okay, that's two questions. How to stop procrastinating? You gotta really want it for real. because you're gonna procrastinate until you're like fed up, for real. You have to really push yourself to want more for yourself, want more for your life, and until you get to that point, you're gonna continue to procrastinate. Until you fall on your face a couple of times and be like, oh shit, I probably should have got that out the way, excuse me, a while ago, but instead I wanted to bullshit. So understand the consequences, and like once you just mature, you just gonna learn like, all right, let me get this shit out the way. Like with my YouTube channel, I was so inconsistent in college. I was so inconsistent this whole year. When I was trying to jump back, just trying to balance life and everything, it was very challenging. Also me trying to enjoy life. I was in school, like I was like, I'm gonna edit that video tomorrow. Procrastinating, and tomorrow never came. So you really just gotta be disciplined. It's another one where you have to be disciplined and be like, okay, I'm gonna get this done, period. And how I do that is set goals every day. That's something I've been really trying to do, and I've been doing really good lately, and I'm gonna keep it up. Next question is how to live a bougie lifestyle on a budget. I would say, like, even with some people buy knockoff handbags. Like I know a plug who wholesales the knockoff handbags. Me personally, I'm not gonna buy no knockoff handbags. If I can't afford it, I'm just not gonna get it. But what I will do is make sure I got the trend, like my shit look good, like I don't know, because some people call me bougie, like my family, so they be like, Amira's bougie, blah, blah, blah. Like if y'all know my family, then that explains why they call me bougie. But I mean, you just gotta start acting, I guess, bougie, quote unquote. Like get your hair done, get your nails done, keep your stuff up, like, and be disciplined with your money. Like if you know you want to go on a shopping spree to have a different wardrobe that you want to call bougie, like wardrobes to dress up and all that stuff, wear heels, you won't have to budget. Like it's just about budgeting and being disciplined with your money. It doesn't have to be expensive. It could look good and be cheap. You can get some real bougie looking clothes. Actually, you can get high-end stuff from Goodwill. You don't have to. You just gotta know how to bargain shop, for real. Like if you know you want to get some new outfits, you want to get your makeup and hair done all the time, put that money on the side every time you get paid, and then invest in it. You don't learn how to do your makeup. Don't be paying people hundreds of dollars to do your makeup for one day. Like that's crazy to me. YouTube can teach you how to do your makeup, hair, wig. Sis, this ain't the best in store, but I did what I had to do. And like investing in yourself, there's wigs on Amazon, there's like cheap wigs in the hair store. Like you don't have to get top notch, because I promise you, a lot of these people on Instagram that's looking like, oh, they got it all together, they so bougie, this and that, they probably got a wig from the hair store, beauty supply store, wore it for that very picture, and that's it. Like, it doesn't have to, just because something looks very nice does not mean it's really nice, if that makes sense. I hope that helps. Next question, why won't you get a sugar wax? Ma'am, I did not get I won't say I won't get a sugar wax. I will get a sugar wax eventually when I find a good place to get a sugar wax at. So me being all over the place right now, with me being, I was in North Carolina, PA, Maryland, mama house, daddy house, grandpa house. I was at all these people's houses where my life hasn't been consistent. Fuck a wax. I'm trying to get my life, at one place and be stable before I find a good wax, a good sugar wax technician. Right now I go to the European Wax Center when I was in Maryland, and then before that I was going to this place in Philly where I need to actually go get my next wax, because I was on a membership and that was like $40 I think a month, and they took that out for like 2-3 months, and I did not go because of the appointment's not available. I need to make my appointment right after this video. I need to make my appointment. Next question is favorite memory of 2021, and then also favorite lesson of 2021. I would say my favorite memory was moving to my apartment for my birthday. Like I really prayed, and managed my money well to get my apartment, get my car. Like before that, if y'all didn't know, like I had a horrible car accident. Like I got my car totaled, and I was still living at my mom's because, you know, my job whole situation was supposed to start, blah, 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 blah. But things did not go as planned. My plan was to move out on my own right after college. I had my car, like, and all that was taken away from me because life happened, and I was like, I need my own place. I want my own place, and I want my own car. Like, I need a new car. So I did what I needed to do, save my money, was disciplined, and I had to lay low for a second to boss the fuck up. That was my favorite memory. And the fact that I did it on my end goal, which was my birthday, that was like a great birthday present for myself. That's my favorite memory. I had a lit ass birthday. If y'all was here, shout out to y'all. My friends was lit. And yeah, my favorite lesson of 2021. These kind of hand in hand for real, because my favorite lesson is also not to rush life. Like, it's okay to I would say it's okay to live at your parents. Like, if I stayed in my mama's house, I would have had so much money. Do you not know how much money I would have saved? Fuck the car, fuck the apartment, okay? These bills is ghetto. Being an adult is ghetto. Like, this shit is ghetto. I was getting paid, like my job was great money, you know, but I feel like I was raised to, you know, take care of myself, and my income, I used that to take care of myself. I should have used that income to save, to pay off debts, to invest in something else where my money could have been an asset to pay for itself, like that. Like, that's my favorite lesson. Like, if I could do it over, I don't regret moving out or whatever, because I feel like it was a great lesson in it all. Like, I enjoyed my space. I'm so grateful for my car, my apartment, all of that. But what I'm saying is, if I could tell somebody that's graduating from school, stay your ass at your mama's house as long as you can. Stay your ass at your parents' house as long as you can, and save your money. Save your money, because I would have had some money on me right now, okay? And it would have went into like investing in some good stuff, you know, for generational wealth. Like, that's the type of stuff I'm trying to pivot now that I already stepped out and did what I thought I really wanted. And I'm like, this ain't worth it. My job, it wasn't worth it. So yeah, I hope that made sense of like favorite lesson. Definitely to stay my ass at mama's house. Okay, next question. What percentage should a man support you financially? Especially if you are newly dating. Child, listen. Okay. That's a hard question, because I don't want to say a percentage a man should be supporting you financially and you're newly dating. First of all, because y'all newly dating, I don't feel like the guy, like, you shouldn't be dependent. Okay, wait, let me back that up. Because if y'all dating, he's definitely courting you. So he's taking you out on dates, unless you're initiating and saying, hey, I got it this time. Like, but I feel like the man should definitely, like, if y'all just now starting a date, it should be like a 70% men financially, like, courting the female versus the male. Now, before y'all go me on the comments, I just was raised, you know, man's supposed to protect, provide, and all that stuff. If you're courting me, you're trying to date me, you're trying to get to know me, we're newly to dating, we're new to dating, like, you're getting to know each other. I'm not taking you out on dates. Like, I'm not, no. I mean, it don't have to be like you buying me flowers every day and all that stuff, but like, if we going on dates and you looking for me to pay the bill or paying half for my food, I don't think that's cool, especially if y'all newly dating. Now, if y'all was like in a relationship for years and he fell off his feet or he going through some things financially, I feel like you should stick beside him, because the man was provided before, you know what I mean? But not like you carrying all the weight while y'all dating. Y'all new to dating, so he should definitely be. Turnoffs about a guy. If his pants is sagging, that's not cute. If you don't have a plan for your future, that's not good. Like, that's a turnoff. A man who does not understand, a manipulator, a liar. If you got kids and you trying to talk to me, no sir. Like, no sir. No sir. That's turnoffs for me. Or a man that don't know how to cook. How do you handle stress? I handle stress by taking a shower. This is a part of my self-care. Like, I love to just be in the shower and just take a break from the outside world. It's just me and the water and the Lord, Holy Spirit, and we just having our moment. And I try to like get my mind, clear my mind. Meditating is definitely helpful when you're stressing, to kind of like clear your head, clear your thoughts. I love to do makeup when I'm like stressed. Like, I'll be like, okay, let me just do makeup. Like, let me just get cute, you know? Like, I'm cute without makeup, but you know what I mean? Like, do it up. And also talking to my mom, my sisters, my friends. Like, I'll call them to download all this shit that's like stressing me out. And journaling also helps me to like just release, and breathing deep breaths is so freaking important. Like, I feel like when you stressed out or you're dealing with a lot, just inhale good energy, exhale the stress. Let me know how that works, sis. What keeps you going? What keeps me going? Honestly, my family keeps me going. My goals keep me going. The little me keeps me going. Like, the little girl, 12-year-old little girl that was praying for the one woman I am today. She keeps me going. We're gonna keep evolving. Yeah, myself. Like, I just know I'm destined for greater, for more. And all the little young girls and young women that don't even know me yet, they keep me going because I have a purpose in this life. You feel me? Empower, encourage, and uplift all young women. That's what keeps me going. What are some things you would tell your 18-year-old self? Perfect question. 18, what was I doing? 18, girl. I was in college living my best life. I told myself to go ahead and start my YouTube channel then and stop talking to these boys because they're wasting your time. Like, they're just in the way. I had a high school sweetheart at 18. Should have been dumped his ass. I shouldn't even talk to him. Like, let me stop. For her to put herself first always. Do not feel bad for fighting for what you want, believing in what you want. Don't care about people liking you and not liking you, because when I went into high school, I remember verbatim, I'm like, who am I gonna be? Who am I gonna be? What type of person am I gonna be? I had this conversation with myself, like, what type of person am I gonna be in high school? Am I gonna be the mean girl? Am I gonna be the bully girl? Am I gonna be like down to earth, friendly? Like, I was like, I'm gonna be a really nice person. I'm gonna be the person that everyone likes. I don't know why I thought that was okay to even say, like, to wanna be someone that everyone likes. Like, I didn't want nobody to not like me in high school. And I still am very bubbly, open, outgoing friend, but I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. Now, before in high school, I probably still wouldn't have gave a fuck, but my goal really was not to have no enemies in high school. Not that I was no pussy or nothing, but you know what I mean? Like, I didn't. People, when they thought of me, they was like, oh, you know, Mia's a nice girl, da da da, like, she cool, I fuck with her, da da da. I was really involved in high school too, so I wanted to make sure I was definitely known and leaving my mark in high school for sure. I don't know how we got to high school, but definitely I would have told myself to believe in myself a lot more. Do you have a self-care routine? Girl, yes I do. Yes I do. I needed that. I'll record it on a separate video. How have boundaries allowed you to excel in life? baby. Boundaries are very important. This is definitely something I am now starting to implement. They really allow me to love on myself more, practice more self-love with discipline, and also stay focused and true to myself. So it definitely has helped me excel in life. Like, I'm being consistent on YouTube. Boundaries. Hey babe, I'll call you back, I'm recording this video. Hey sis, I'll call you back, I'm about to record this video. Like, that's a boundary. Because if I didn't have no boundary, the old me would have stayed on the phone talking to them, because I would have felt bad for saying bye, I have to get off the phone. No, I'm not doing that no more. Talk to you later, gotta go, or I don't answer the call. Simple as that. What does self-love mean to you? Self-love to me means to really knowing yourself, exploring yourself, having those boundaries that we just talked about, putting yourself first, listening to your gut feeling, learning your gut feeling, learning who you are, growing and not beating yourself up, speaking positive to yourself, and not letting nobody tilt your crown, because you a queen, baby girl. Period. And if you have not seen my self-love video, 10 steps to self-love, I'll leave it here as a card. Click that there so you can watch that and check that out. Your thoughts on teen, young adult pregnancies. I think pregnancies periods are a blessing. Children are a blessing. I feel like it's definitely, teen pregnancy is definitely something that I thought I was gonna have to deal with. Like literally when I turned 16, 15, I'm like, thank God I wasn't pregnant. I didn't have a baby at 16, because that type of stuff really runs in my family. So, not that I was out in these streets, because I definitely wasn't in these streets like that at all. And I feel like God's meant for that person to really mature quicker than we normally would. And I feel like that should motivate you even more to fight for your dreams and goals. What's your view on having different girl groups or friends? This is a good question. So me personally, I have different groups of friends. Like friends that I know I can call to pray for me, friends that I know if I'm down and out, I know I can call them to depend on. Friends that I will literally call and I know we're gonna have a good time and go out. Also like business friends that I can call, we talking about business stuff, like how we planning this and that. But it's not like that I couldn't talk about that to my other friends, but my other friends aren't into those type of things. You know what I mean? Like some friends aren't they're into working a 9 to 5. They're not into starting their own business, and things like that. I don't see like there's nothing wrong with having different groups of friends, honestly. But I like in a perfect world we could all bring all of our friends together. But I know some of my friends don't really tangle with other friends. Like even with my line sisters, like some of my friends don't want to be around Greek life, you know, and things like that. I don't see there being a problem with having different friends, but just the thing is managing and trying to be there for all these friends is definitely challenging. Cause like I know in college I was probably, I don't want to say I was the worst friend, but I probably was the worst friend because I was in so many different orgs. I was in so many different clubs. I was all over the place, like in this state, in this city, in this country. It was a lot where I could not consistently be there physically, like for my friends, with my friends all the time. Like they had to understand I'm the friend that you call, and I might answer the phone, I might not. Like I don't want to talk to you every day type of friend. Like that's me, and it don't matter what group of friends this is, what friend it is. Like I'm that friend that we just not gonna talk every day. Like we just not. But then nothing changed. No, nothing changed with the dynamic of that friendship. So yeah. How do you battle your bad days? If I'm having a bad day where I really don't feel like doing nothing, depending on what I have on my goal list or to-do list for that day, or what deadlines are coming up that I have set for myself, I'm going to have to push to get it done, or if I'm literally feeling like, okay, I'm burnt out, I need to sit my ass down, I will allow myself to lay in my bed, watch a show, even if I just go to the gym and then eat a nice meal and just relax all day or plan all day. Like, I try to get at least 1 or 2 things marked off my to-do list, even if it's self-care. When I'm having a bad day, like, I want to make sure at least I'm nurturing myself. Do not let them days be going for too long at all, because that's not good. Which would you choose for the rest of your life? Self-love or loyalty to the ones you love? Damn, that's a good question. Let me read that again. Which would you choose for the rest of your life? Self-love or loyalty to the ones you love? Damn. Self-love. I would definitely choose self-love, because at the end of the day, I'm dying by myself. At the end of the day, you dying by yourself. And if you really love me and you're really there for me, you're going to understand if I need a day to myself, if I need whatever for myself. But yeah, it's a part of the setting boundaries, okay? That's a good question. Y'all comment down below who y'all would choose. Self-love or loyalty to the ones you love. I feel like I'm gonna still be loyal to my people. Like, I'm gonna be loyal to my people regardless. That's an unfair question. How to deal with fake friends. I dealt with some fake friends my last year of college. Like, I swore these bitches was down for me and they was not. Cut them off. You just don't. You don't deal with them. I feel like, and even if you feel like you don't want to just completely cut them off, like, slowly but surely start not talking to them. Like, don't tell them none of your business. If you know somebody's fake and detect that, like, keep them at a distance over there. Like, it wouldn't be a friend anymore. It would just be more of just an associate type of thing. Like, I know in college, like, I knew a lot of people knew who I was. It was always good vibes. Like, I don't know if they was fake or not, but hey girl, da, da, da. Hey girl, hey sis, how you doing? Like, that's what it was, and that's it. It won't giving, oh girl, let me tell you about that. No, you're not knowing none of my business. I don't know you like that. You might be probably a fake friend. No, a friend that I know coming to me with tea for everybody under the sun. Don't tell them your business. Don't tell them your business. What's one goal you want to accomplish before the end of the year? A goal that I want to accomplish by the end of this year is definitely to get to 500 subscribers. I'm at almost 300 subscribers, and I'm going to continue to be consistent and push. That's my goal, is to keep being consistent, show up with content, save money for these trips that I have projected really soon, and that's more than one goal. But yeah, how has your new business journey been? Building the Queen of Miracle brand has definitely been fun, challenging, and very, I wouldn't say like self-reflecting, I would say. I don't know, because like when life hits you, when stuff be happening, like once I launched my cosmetics line, my lashes, these are Style Rosada. Making content for my lash business is so fun. Just my thing is, I'm learning and I'm understanding now, like, I can't have my hands in 10 different things at one time. Like, I was trying to build my graphics, trying to build my lashes, trying to still build the Queen of Miracle brand as itself, as in the, you know, my personal page, and just building a following, building the Queen Club. Like, just trying to find a balance is definitely challenging, but it's been challenging. Another question is, how would you handle situationships? At this point, I really won't. Honestly, I wouldn't handle situationships. Like, Now I feel like I'm at a point in my life. I'm 23, about to be 24 in a couple months. I'm not playing around with nobody's son. Like, you either with me or you not. We not about to be doing all this. But if I was living in a situationship, I would definitely remind myself every day to not get my feelings in it involved, and to have fun with the situationship, and not even call it not even look at the person as I'm building a relationship with you. We just having fun at the time. I wouldn't even take it serious. Like, try not to take it serious. Like, I would try to keep my emotions out of it as much as I can, which, you know, that's kind of challenging because we females. So sis, the next question is, my situationship never takes me out. I don't want him to, but I want him to ask, am I crazy? Yes, you're crazy. I feel like you really have a mixed emotions, because you want him to take you out and then you don't want him to take you out. You just want him to ask. Like, I feel like you want it to be something that you know that it won't be. So you're trying to hope for it to be something for him to want more, but I feel like he's just never going to give you what you want, because it's a situationship and it's not meant for y'all to get anywhere but, you know, the fun. So yeah, you're not crazy though, because I would probably be thinking the same thing. I'll be like,
I want him to ask me out, but he not taking me out. Like, why?
Like, why ain't you asking me to go out, but you wanted me to link and you able to get no. So, I mean, I get it, but no, you're not crazy. You're normal. What's your thoughts on boyfriends having female best friends? Depends on the momentum, like how long they've been friends, what's the history looking like, do she be acting weird when y'all be together, like what is their conversation like when like all y'all together, like can you hang out with this girl, could you like partner with this girl for him, do you feel like she wants your man, like you gotta know, like if my boyfriend has a best friend that's a female, she should be cool with me. Like, I should be like, sis, like, but if it's not giving that, if it's giving, oh, you a hating ass bitch, or oh, you don't like me, or oh, you acting weird, hell no. Red flag. Red flag. It's a hell no. Okay? Craziest hotel. I'm not telling that. I'm not telling. Craziest hotel. I can't tell that story. That tea has to stay under the rug until further notice, because I got a story time I want to share with y'all, but that's when I'm like Auntie Mir right now. I'm Sis Mir. So I can't share my hotels. Can't share that. Dream girls trip. A dream girls trip of mine. I just had a girls trip. Check out that video. Cancun, Mexico. We was lit as fuck. Another dreams girls trip, I would say, no. Oh, I'm lying. Dream girls trip would definitely be to Texas, Houston, Texas, because I heard they's fucking lit in Texas, and I might want to move to Texas in the future. Not sure, but me and my homegirls in Texas, and you know I'm from North Carolina. Your girl loves the Southern hospitality. I can go out the country. I already been out the country so many times. I feel like I've been out the country more than I've been visiting like bomb ass states to go on trips. Like I haven't even been to Miami, I haven't been to Vegas, like, but I've been out the country multiple times. So I definitely would say a dream girls trip would be in the States. Yeah. Oh no, that in the DR. So me and my family might be going on a trip to DR. Y'all know my bestest friends are my sisters, my blood sisters. So too lit. Stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel. Comment, like, and subscribe. Ring the post notification bells so you can be notified when I upload another video. This wine got me a little tipsy, y'all. If y'all can't tell, let me see if this hookah's still on. No. Last question is, where do I see myself in 5 years? I literally wrote this down earlier today of what I want. Your girl will be 28. I'll be 28. I see myself engaged, if not married. I might have a baby or two by 28. I don't know. I see myself having a gang of queens right along with me. I see myself definitely in a different state. I would not be in Maryland or PA. Maybe North Carolina, maybe Georgia, maybe Texas. I don't know. But with the Lord, whatever God's will is for my life, I'm surrendering to that. So yeah, those are all the questions that I received. I hope I answered all of them. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And always embrace every part of who you are. Embrace where you are in life and where you're trying to go, sis. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.